Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to review the Columbo episode Now You See Him, directed by Harvey Hart, released in 1976. In this episode Jack Cassidy plays the killer, the great Santini, who is an stage artist who makes magic tricks. And while he is performing a trick, he is killing his employer, who is blackmailing him. So how do I start with this episode? Well, it's pretty great. Often ranked as one of the best episodes in the Columbo series. And you can clearly understand why. It has a great script that is funny and is a bit different than the usual Columbo plots. And it has Jack Cassidy as the villain, and who doesn't like Jack Cassidy? But I do have a small issue with the episode. I have always felt that the magic tricks in it are a bit underwhelming. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they are bad. But an episode that deals with illusions, then I feel like the tricks in it becomes a bit too simple. It's definitely not magic trick that takes too much time to figure out. But besides that, the episode has a lot of great stuff. One of my favorite aspects of it is the returning of Sergeant Wilson, played by Bob Dishy. I really like Columbo and Sergeant Wilson's relationship. They are a bit like awkward brothers who in some ways compete with each other, and in the other way they have a mutual respect for each other. And they have a lot of fun scenes in this episode. Another great aspect of this episode is Bernardo Siegel's incredible score. I have been a great fan of the Columbo music in general, but this score is really one of the best in the series, I think. Right from the opening, it's different and intense, but it sounds incredible. Jack Cassidy as the great Santini is also just amazing, even though I prefer him a bit more in Murder by the Book. But the great thing about his character in this episode is that he's a bit more sympathetic. Jack Cassidy is really my favorite actor to play a Columbo villain. I think him and Peter Falk had extraordinary chemistry. I particularly like the scene in this episode where Santini and Columbo are on the stage together, and the way Columbo is looking on Santini is just hilarious. Even though the 5th season of Columbo was a bit hit and miss, Now You See Him is really still one of the greatest episodes in the series, I think. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of this episode, and I hope you will all have a very nice day. Bye.